Hey, we're live. Let's go. Welcome to the very first episode of Have a Great Day. The whole idea, this is a very unofficial. I just am a big fan of Day CRM. And if you're watching this, maybe you are too. And man, I talk up a storm with my friends and family about it. And maybe I should be talking to you about it instead of them because they're like, what are you talking about? So I wanted to share with other super users and other fans and friends of the app how I'm using it, what's the latest news going on around it. Let's geek out for a second about it. And today, the reason we're talking today, we're talking all about sales. And I got to tell you what, it is such a level up. Have you experienced that too? Such a level up, especially if you're in founder-led sales mode to work with Day. And one of the things that came out today, Christopher O'Donnell, founder of Day, um, co-founder of Day, put out his amazing newsletter today, and it's awesome. So the August 26th version, he's calling out a lot of things, and one of the quotes is, "Your customers already told you everything. The only question is whether anything in your company is listening and whether it acts." And I would even argue if it's listening and if it remembers and it acts, because I'm listening, but I may not remember all the details from that deal that I'm about to have another call about that happened a couple weeks ago. So it's been fantastic on the sales side. It works for me on a one-to-one level. It's worked for a lot of teams. And so yeah, it's fantastic. But one of the things Christopher shared in his newsletter, and it is called Christopher's Thoughts. And one of the things he shared is a video, and it's a really good video. I added it to the playlist here just so you can check it out. It should be like right next to this video, and it's called Sales Change Forever. And basically, Christopher just talks about how using, in this case, using Claude, and he was kind of demonstrating that, just working with a, regular LLM or like just a regular setup, if you don't have the context of all the email and the conversations and the meetings and everything, there's not much AI can share. Or like if it drafts you an email, it's not really that tailored. And if it's not a tailored email, that email is like, might as well be written in 2002, right? We had more tailored emails back then, but no, the ability, especially on Day, where you can say, "Hey, let's email these people," and it knows everything. It knows the pain point they brought up. It knows the challenge that they had, the objection they had, right? All these different things is fantastic. And I will say I further trained my Day to have a lot of the advice and feedback of a great. If you don't have a sales coach and you're in founder-led sales mode, head up David Rubenstein. Dave is fantastic, and I've got his methodologies built into Day now. So it's reminding me, like Dave's over looking over my shoulder saying, "Hey, man, lean into that tension, go for that sale," right? As opposed to doing what I normally might do. So that's been fantastic. So yeah, definitely check out Christopher's email. If you're not on the Day email newsletter, what are you doing? You got to get on that. But then check out that video. Again, it's on the playlist. And then the last thing I want to share, I'll put it in the chat here. Again, about sales. I put a post out on LinkedIn recently, and it was about how I'm using Day, some of the challenges in founder-led sales mode, and then how Day has solved it. So I put a bunch of stuff on a LinkedIn article. I don't usually write LinkedIn articles. I'd rather do this, have a conversation. And we will do this. I'll have conversations with people on here. We'll do all kinds of things just to share. Like, I don't know if once you start really ramping up Day, you're really curious, what's everyone else doing? That's what this is going to be all about. So I'm excited. First episode in the bag. Let's just start this thing, right? Let's get going. But hey, if you stumble on this and you have some cool use cases from Day, throw them in the messages or shoot me a note on LinkedIn. Look forward to chatting with you all. And until next time, have a great day.